All right, today we're taking a close look at SRM Valliammai Engineering College, located in Chengalpattu, Chennai. Now, for all you students getting ready for counseling, take note of the TNEA Code. It's 1422. So what's the story here? What makes this college a contender? Let's dive in and break it all down.
Right off the bat, two things really jump out. First, it's an autonomous institution. Now that's a big deal because it gives them the freedom to design and update their own syllabus. And second, and this is really impressive, this college has a history of producing civil service officers. Yep, IS officers. That's a powerful legacy, and we'll definitely circle back to that later.
Okay, let's get straight to what's on everyone's mind. What happens after graduation? We're talking about career outcomes. So let's start with placements and the companies that recruit from here.
For the 2025 batch, the highest package offered to a student was 12 lakhs per annum. That's a strong number, and it really signals the kind of top-tier opportunities that are possible here.
A high salary is one thing, but what about the overall picture? Well, for that same 2025 batch, the college achieved an 88% placement rate. That shows real consistency and tells you that a large majority of students are getting placed.
So who's actually hiring? You've got the IT giants that everyone knows, of course, Cognizant, Wipro, TCS, HCL. But what's really interesting is the variety. You also see a top product company like Zoho Corp, and even a deep tech aerospace startup like Agnikool Cosmos. That mix is a really healthy sign.
Placements like these don't just happen out of thin air. They're built on a solid academic foundation. So let's look at the credentials, the approvals, and the actual programs that the college offers.
As we mentioned, the college is autonomous. This status has been granted by both the UGC and on a university, and it's valid all the way up to 2029. The key takeaway for you is that this allows them to keep their curriculum fresh and aligned with what the industry actually needs. In terms of quality assurance, the college has been awarded an A grade by NAAC, and, very importantly, especially for parents, all its engineering programs are approved by AICTE for the 2025-26 academic year. These are the essential quality checks you want to see.
And if you want to look even deeper at the program level, 3 of the core branches, that's computer science, ECE, and mechanical, are all accredited by the NBA. This is a very high standard for technical education, and it's valid until June 2026.
So, what are your choices? Well, there's a good range here. You have all the traditional branches like mechanical and civil, and you also have the new age, high-demand specializations like artificial intelligence and data science and cybersecurity, a good mix of foundational and cutting-edge fields.
Across all of these different branches, the total number of seats available for admission is 990. This gives you a clear sense of the college's overall size and intake capacity for the upcoming year.
You know, a college is much more than just its courses. It's really about the people who teach you and the culture of learning they build. So let's talk about the faculty and the research environment at SRM Valliammai.
Just look at these numbers. 116 faculty members already hold a PhD, and on top of that, another 97 are currently pursuing their doctorates. This is fantastic. It shows a deep institutional commitment to having highly qualified experts in the classroom.
And all that academic expertise naturally leads to a strong research focus. The college has secured over 2.22 crores in funded research grants. This isn't just internal funding, this is competitive funding won from major national bodies. These grants are coming from top government agencies like AICTE, CSIR, and the Department of Science and Technology. And to complement that, they have strong industry tie-ups, with over 67 formal agreements with companies like Renault-Nissan, Bosch, and Tata Elxsi. Okay, academics and research look solid. But what about everything else? You know, the practical, day-to-day aspects of student life. Let's go over the facilities and support systems on campus.
Now, this is often a top priority for parents. The college does have separate, well-equipped hostels for both boys and girls, located right on the campus. And for day scholars, there's a large fleet of air-conditioned buses covering almost all of Chennai and its suburbs, which is a huge plus for convenience and safety.
What about financial aid? The college helps students get all the major government scholarships for SC/ST, BC/MBC, minorities, and first graduates. On top of that, the institution itself offers its own scholarships for students from economically weaker sections, for the children of staff, and for those with exceptional talent in sports.
And just a quick note on its history. The college was founded way back in 1999 by the Valliammai Educational Society. This makes it a part of the larger and very well-established SRM group of institutions, a name that carries a lot of weight in education.
So, when you bring everything together,
The academics, the research, the placements, what do you get? You get a legacy of distinction. Let's finish up by highlighting some of the college's key achievements and the alumni who are proof of its success.
The college has earned the prestigious SIRO recognition from the Government of India, which is a big deal. It's also been sanctioned 90 lakhs for an AICTE Idea Lab to encourage student innovation, and it's received a platinum rating from QS Gauge. These are all serious marks of institutional quality.
And now, let's come full circle. Remember that civil services legacy we talked about at the start? Here you go. This is Miss V. Chelsea Sinny, a graduate from the Civil Engineering Department. She went on to clear the UPSC exam and is now an IAS officer, serving as a sub-collector in Kerala. An absolutely incredible achievement.
And she is certainly not the only one. The alumni list includes Miss A. Naveta, who secured the second rank in the TNPSC exams. There's Mr. Saidul Mubarak, working as a project controller in Canada, and Lieutenant Raghu, an officer in the Indian Army. This really shows that graduates from here go on to excel in many diverse and demanding fields.
All the information presented here is based on data from the college's official website and trusted government portals at the time of our preparation. You can explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12 to engineering decisions.